Hey, John Hickok here. Got a really neat rifle I wanted to show you guys. This is Dad's G98, which is kind of the, for all intents and purposes, kind of the original Mauser. This one was made in 1904, so it goes back a ways. Now, it's been refinished at some point, but still just a really neat gun, iconic. I've always really liked the Mauser action, and of course, you don't have to go with a German gun to get this same style of action. Even a lot of modern bolt actions uses a similar style of bolt action. And I just always liked it. It's very smooth, easy to operate. Never really liked the Mosins a whole lot. They're kind of awkward to manipulate. I like them for the historical aspect, but Mausers are just, oh man, I love these things. I've had a Czech Mauser for a lot of years. It actually was Dad's originally. I think he just gave it to me like several years ago. And I shot that thing so much and just really fell in love with the Mauser and the Mauser action. But this is a really neat one. And then also, for those of you out there who play video games, you're aware of Battlefield 1, which is a first-person shooter that's based on World War I. Kind of loosely maybe, but it is somewhat based on it. And this is a gun that you see in the game a lot. And it's kind of neat because now a lot of people like to trash talk video games and kids that play video games, but video games, and I've said this, I will continue to beat this dead horse until there's nothing left. Video games have been great for the gun industry for the most part. There's always exceptions, but they have been so great for the gun industry because kids who don't have exposure to firearms because their parents aren't into guns, or they live somewhere where they could never shoot, or maybe where the laws are too oppressive, they get to experience guns like this in a video game in a way that's fun. And then the natural progression is to go, hey, I wonder what it'd be like to shoot one of those in real life, or maybe to own one. And it's all downhill from there, and then you're looking at, oh man, I need another gun safe all of a sudden. So all right, quit yakking and take a few shots of this thing. Loads really smooth, mostly because these stripper clips are good. Stripper clips can be hit or miss for sure, but these are very smooth. Also, I appreciate SDI, Sonoran Desert Institute. Check them out, sdi.edu, and also Federal Ammo. Appreciate those people. And loaded up a torpedo and shoot something like maybe, you know what, I'm just going to shoot this 2-liter right in front of me. See what kind of mess we can make. Look at that, didn't get wet at all. For the red plate, one on the left. Oh yeah, sweet. Now, like a lot of the Mausers, one of the things that's kind of neat about this G98 is it has a straight bolt, which I get maybe why they went to the turn down bolt. It could hang on things maybe and be kind of in the way. But as far as just coming out here and shooting, I love this. I love it. It's such a big thing to grab and to manipulate. It just makes it so easy. The Czech Mauser that I have is like that too. And also, the follower doesn't the bolt doesn't hang up on the follower, which is kind of cool, which I guess is a slight disadvantage because if you're running the gun really fast or something, you don't realize that you're out of ammo maybe. But that's kind of nice because you can just kind of play with it, and you don't have to push down the follower of the magazine to put the bolt down, which is kind of fun. Put some more of these, and of course, when they were in combat, they would have just pushed them in and then done something like that. Don't worry, Dad, I'll pick that up. I won't lose your stripper clips. Let's see. I'm gonna shoot that. Well, I don't think I can shoot those drawers really without hitting steel behind them. Maybe I'll shoot that bowling pin right there. All right, go back to the red plate. I'm gonna try that smallest one over there on the right. under it, I think. Oh, I got one shot left. All right. It's always nice to end on a hit. So yeah, this is a neat gun. You know, this is one that you don't see a whole lot. The Mausers have kind of dried up for the most part. You don't see them all the time in gun shows and gun shops and stuff like that. The Turkish Mausers, you'll see those occasionally, but the actual German ones you don't really see very often, or even the Czech Mausers. I would love to buy another one of those, but I just haven't seen one in a long time, and especially these. You don't see these very often, so it's kind of neat to get to shoot this thing, and I'm glad that Dad has it so I can kind of enjoy it too. And I'm not ashamed to admit that playing Battlefield 1 has renewed my interest in it also. So anyways, really cool gun, and just kind of want to show it to you guys, and I'll talk to you later.